It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. Am I just paranoid?
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from the desert. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. Not much there, maybe a yard. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, go!
Here's Moss. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. On the move left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On 1st and 10, Ward moving to his right. He runs with it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
70, Timberwolf.
On the ground, this is Moss. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They go once more with Moss. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Lockett headed in motion. Another try with Moss. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He was taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. From the gun, here's Ward. He finds the veteran Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
But it brings up
Billy Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still stopped for no gain.
Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
A.J. Cole in punt formation.
And it's going to be 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 36-yard line.
An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. 3rd and a long way to go. Now it's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Moving the tight end right. On 1st down, it's Ward. That one caught is Jim Ray DK. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Ward. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
16-yard pickup on that one. That's good for a Titan first down. To the air again, Ward. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To throw is Ward. That one swung out wide to Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Gino. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, Genty. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Oluwafemi Oladejo on the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go get him, go get him. Hey, movement.
A handoff, running left is Genty. going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Here's a handoff to Mostert. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, Smith. To the left side, into the hands of, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Titans have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Now, first down throw for Ward. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's pushed out just shy of the mark.
At the 41-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run with Moss. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and inches. They'll try to run it here with Moss. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down. Up to the 45.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And it's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. This one brought in by Heilman. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow. You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Go.
Here's Ward. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Here, Ward. Touchdown, Titans. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive.
Las Vegas.
38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Run right at the gut with Genty. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brings up
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Titans 10, Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on third down, Ward. Fires left sideline. That is complete. A big one there. On third down, good for 26 yards.
First down, Tennessee.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They triggered this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. First and 10.
Ready!
Throwing, Ward. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen play is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion, Okonkwo. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long.
Dixie Maverick. Kevin Pyrus.
Ward to throw again. Flush to his right. This one downfield for Okonkwo. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 42 yards.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
Moss will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Titans 17, Raiders 7. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
There we go.
Smith to throw on first and 10. He's got Myers on the completion. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Hey, trio left. Right. 13 next. 3 next.
This time they stay on the ground. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the second time. This brought in out past the 20. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Rig alert! Viking 18! Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Ward. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That's caught! And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Joey Slye comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one will be from 37 yards out. Slye's kick is good. And the Titans can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. A first down throw for Smith. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. That's brought in by Myers. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Hey, listen up.
They go play action with Smith. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good for another Las Vegas. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Jeanty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Jeanty. Touchdown Raiders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the jump. Hawk 70.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
From 23, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught by Iomatter. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ward now on 3rd down. That's complete to lock it outright. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Here we go. Shot.
A run over center with Moss. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
19, Charger, 19.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Let's go. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Smith. Short throw that's pulled in by Nair. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
That's good.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
From the 24 now, here's second and 2. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go.
A run. Genty. And he searches for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4.
They'll
run right here, and it's Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. In this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Rolling right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is... out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Here's Moss, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Hurt! Hurt! Go!
4th quarter begins on the ground. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
There's Lockett for the catch. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
A gain of 14.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And that's a really heads-up play by the defender, Mike. Once he diagnosed the screen, he immediately puts himself in position to make the play. This offense just winds up going backwards.
Out of the gun, Ward. Forced to his right. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Genji to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Flushed to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field. It is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here comes the return. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Red. Viking 18. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
On the ground, this is Moss. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw is Ward. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down for Tennessee. In motion, Okonkwo. He'll give up the middle to Moss. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
They're on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Okay,
brings
ready?
up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Cougar 19. Riggs. Riggs.
They go once more with Moss. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come set. Good set. Hey, motion. Hold.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Forced out wide. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on 2nd and long.
13 next. 13 next. Triple shot.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Raiders 21. Joey Slye to kick off.
Following the
Tennessee.
touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Moss. Has some room inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Ready, ready. 19-18.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Let's go now.
2nd and 11.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This is